Hi guys, welcome back to Larissa Ranks Things. My name is Larissa and I'm joined today for my first collab with my friend Allie.
Hey.
Yeah, happy to have her. Sorry it's been so long since I posted a video. But we're here for an exciting one requested by Allie herself. Today we're going to be ranking the characters in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Allie, when did you request that I record this video?
2 years ago, and now we're doing it.
We're doing it.
Together.
I tried, yeah, and I think that's better. I tried last year to watch, I did watch season 1, and then I was gonna rank them, and then I didn't. So I rewatched season 1. Allie rewatched most of season 1.
It was hard. It was tough to get through it.
It's really not good.
It was tough to get through it. It wasn't bad enough to make fun of. It wasn't good enough to be a teen show. It was just not good.
I think my beef is that it takes itself too seriously. Like, it's
does
trying
so
too
much.
hard.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
the messages are too much, like, in your face.
I don't even know what the messages were.
I don't know. Like, women's empowerment.
Oh, yeah.
Wicca.
Anyways, we're gonna get into ranking the characters. I've only seen season 1, so there might be...
unfortunately watched it until it was canceled.
So Allie's gonna be our expert on the characters that I haven't seen.
Spoilers.
Yeah, there will be lots of spoilers. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, and let's get into it. So yeah,
I'm just gonna go in order of the characters as they appear on the list. Oh, my hand.
Undetermined about who this is.
I think that's Dorcas.
I hate the name Dorcas. I hate that they did that.
I feel like she's a flop.
Yeah,
She could be worse.
She
doesn't have enough lines to be a mega flop.
I don't like the way that she killed Harvey in the mines.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I feel like I would put her in don't care, except her name is Dorcas, so she gets a flop.
But the thing is that Agatha, I think, is a flop, and Dorcas for me would be better than her.
So
I feel like Dorcas goes in don't care. Okay, Ambrose.
Chase Perdomo.
Okay. I think he's a slay.
Yeah, I don't think I have any commentary that could refute that. I just think he's a slay.
I think he's a slay. I think he's definitely gone through more than he should have being in a house with Sabrina. Like, he's always there to, like, clean up all the stuff she does wrong. And so I think, like, good on him for that. He's just a chiller.
A fan service character.
Yeah.
Like, they just gotta put really hot people in there and then have them with no clothes on.
Do you think that he's hot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you?
I don't know.
I feel like he's hot in the kind of, like, academic way.
Yeah?
Like, he'd grade my papers.
He only went to school, like, 3 times, though. So there's Ambrose.
This guy?
Bro, the freaking sleep demon. Sleep demon is a mega flop for me.
I agree with you.
Like, why is that even here?
I don't know. What about this guy?
I don't know who that is.
The football player who bullies
Susie.
I think I don't care about him.
I don't care about him at all. I don't know who this next person is.
He was not in season 1.
Okay, then put him where you want and tell us why.
So in the later seasons, Harvey and Sabrina break up. Then Nick and Sabrina get together. And then Nick and Sabrina are on the rocks. And this guy is, like, made from stone and was, like, created to be Sabrina's equal, the king of hell.
What?
To replace Lucifer, I think.
What?
Hey, if I'm wrong, you guys should tell me in the comments, because it's been, like, 3 years. I watched, it was, like, the last season. I watched it, like, whenever it came out, however many years ago. And, what ends up is Sabrina ends up splitting her consciousness, and the good Sabrina ends up with Nick Scratch dead, and the bad
Rest in peace.
The bad Sabrina ends up with this guy, whatever his name is, and he was just, like, had an accent and was mysterious.
I just hate all their accents. I hate them. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this guy sounded like, but I don't like the way that they talk in this show.
I don't know who this is.
I think that's
we could
Harvey's brother.
Skip to Dr. Cerberus.
Okay, Dr. Cerberus is a slay.
Yeah.
Dude, the man just owns, like, a horror-themed coffee bookshop. Like, that's sick.
And he's just reliably good.
Yeah.
And nice and kind.
Did he find out that, what's her name is a witch?
Hilda? Yeah, in
Yes,
later seasons.
in season, is that in season 2?
Maybe.
Because I feel like I remember that, and I only watched the first few episodes.
Who is this? Is this Lady Blackwood?
Yeah, mega flop.
Yeah.
Girl, She died in childbirth, right?
I don't remember.
She got Prudence, like, nominated for, like, a human sacrifice on purpose because she felt threatened that her husband accidentally had
Why were you with him in the first
a bastard
place?
child. I don't know.
Okay, the lawyer guy?
Lawyer guy?
I feel like honorable mention.
I agree with that.
Kind old man.
I think it was a little bit of a bummer, though, the way that,
like his deal. Okay, I don't know who this is. I think we should skip it.
That is an old woman, witch who lives in the woods. I don't care about her.
Okay.
Do you care about her?
No. Agatha.
And no, we have to do Sabrina's mom.
Oh, flop.
Really?
Yeah. Is that a hot take?
Why is she a flop? Give it to me.
Like, fuck the devil?
What? Is that why Sabrina's special?
Yeah, Sabrina's literally Satan's daughter. That's why, because this guy was like designed to be the perfect match for Satan's daughter, and he was like created by, maybe, you correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. It's been so long. Something like that.
Where does Mr. Spellman fit into this then?
He is literally.
Did he know?
He's a plot device in the beginning, like in the first season, and that's it. I don't think he knew. And Sabrina's mom.
Did she know that?
I don't.
Did she know it was Satan?
I think so. I think that the shtick was that she couldn't get pregnant and then made a deal with the devil to have a kid, and it was actually Satan's child. Flop.
Okay.
I would say mega flop, in fact.
I'll give it to you. Agatha's a flop for me. I don't care about her, but like in a way that's like extra.
Yeah, I have no further commentary.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine to skip this guy. Is that Sabrina's dad that's next?
Mega flop.
I don't care about him. All right.
I think maybe I don't care is good.
I just kind of think Faustus is a mega flop. I don't know. I don't like him.
I don't like him either. I would also
like he's slimy. I don't know.
I would give him like he is one of those Riverdale characters who's so bad that he could be an honorable mention.
I think that it would be so embarrassing to be him though. Like he has so many flop moments. He just drops the ball over and over again, and he's supposed to be the high priest.
Self-flagellates.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who this is.
Oh, that's the principal.
Oh.
Mega flop for me. He also, I think he dies in the season 1 finale. I think that Miss Wardwell eats him. You go, girl.
Is that the dad? Dad Kinkle?
Is it?
Father Kinkle?
If so, mega flop.
Mega flop.
Dude. Yeah. Ew. Hilda's a slay, though.
Hilda is a slay.
Yeah, dude.
I think enough said.
Yeah.
Hilda slays.
Big slay.
Just epic.
Yeah.
Uncle Jesse?
Uncle Jesse. I don't like that man.
Flop or mega flop?
I feel like flop. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, he was just creepy.
Yeah. And that wasn't his fault. He was possessed by a demon, but I still hated it.
I think this is Tommy Kinkle. It's a bad picture.
Okay. I don't care about him. He could get honorable mention for like protecting Harvey in their house like his whole life, but
but
like,
I don't think he existed enough in the series to
care.
Yeah.
That's a photograph.
Actual Satan.
That's Satan?
That's Satan.
You're kidding.
He's hot.
Dude.
That's Sabrina's dad.
I think that I beef with like the goat that they like they would have this disgusting furry little goat, and I feel like there were a lot of hoof shots.
There were a lot of hoof shots.
And like, why did you do that? It was like to be scary, I guess.
Okay. Next character. Oh, Satan.
Satan. Where do you want him?
I don't really care about him. Like he's like a major character.
Yeah.
I don't think I care.
That's fine. This is another one of the bullies.
Don't care. Who is this? Is that Father Kinkle?
I think that's Father Kinkle.
Who did we put as Father Kinkle?
Oh, no, wait. Oh, I think that's Harvey's grandpa. I feel like he can be a flop, though. Okay. I didn't like him. The vibes were bad.
Okay, oh my god. Miss Wardwell.
Slay.
Yeah. Well, Lilith. Lilith as Miss Wardwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She, like, single-handedly was getting Sabrina.
Her wig was so bad.
Really?
I care a lot about character design and looks.
I didn't notice her hair at all.
That's my only criticism of Miss Wardwell.
Yeah.
In fact, I think she is epic.
She was a mastermind.
Yeah.
Like
Lilith as Miss Wardwell.
Yeah.
Regular Miss Wardwell.
Oh, is that her?
Don't care.
Who is this?
In later season, I think she might be Mama something. So let me look it up. Mambo Marie. I would put her as an honorable mention because she's a sick ass character. Mm-hmm. She is like a voodoo witch, but she is like the body of a death god. Okay. But there's something that happens in the last season, Sabrina dying and death and all that, and then she and Zelda.
Yeah.
Get it, Zelda. Honorable mention.
Give it to her. Nick Scratch, I have thoughts on him. I just think, like, he's too pretty. Like,
I agree.
Like, it's unnatural. Not that he's like, oh my god, he's so pretty, how can he be real? It's just like, he feels so unnatural to me. Like, his whole thing is like, oh my god, I'm pretty.
And mysterious.
Yeah. And cool. Then I'm smart and I help Sabrina with my little witchy things, but I'm also like in love with her a little bit. Like, it just doesn't feel like he's a whole person.
I agree. I think he has no reasonable motivation to do anything. He is like a plot device.
Yeah,
he
like,
exists to create a love triangle. The only reason he's there is to work very well. Yeah.
Because Harvey doesn't even know he exists until that one time in the second to last episode. Sabrina actively is not interested in him. Like, what's it even doing? I don't actively dislike him. He just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Prudence is... She kind of slays.
She's a slay. I was going to say she's a slay for me.
Like, she's so annoying.
She's so
annoying.
She is a well-rounded character.
Maybe the only one.
Written well. Yeah. Like, yeah. You understand why you get to know why she acts the way she acts. Mm-hmm. She has character development over the course of however many seasons there were.
Yeah.
She turns into a badass. Like, I feel like in the first season, she's kind of just queen bitch. Mm-hmm. And that's her whole shtick. And then she develops from there. And I also think, out of all the characters, she's styled really well.
I think that I appreciate that she has a belief system that impacts the way that her character navigates the world. Yeah, so Prudence slays. She is very annoying, though. But yeah. I guess I only got season 1 Prudence.
She also has a reason to be annoying.
Yeah. This little boy is kind of a slay.
I feel like he's an honorable mention.
Yeah.
I don't think he gets enough screen time to be a slay.
Fair enough.
But he did do
slayed
stuff.
for what he did, though.
Yeah, he did. This is Susie Putnam's boyfriend.
What?
Well, hey, let me look. Yeah, so in, like, the 3rd season, Susie Putnam's story is about... Well...
I know that the character is trans.
Yeah.
I got that far enough into season 2.
Right?
Theo. That sounds right.
So, it's Theo's boyfriend.
Okay.
And he's like a hobgoblin. And I think
what do you mean by that?
Like, he wears a hat and then it covers pointed ears and he has a little green...
He's actually a goblin.
Like, he has green streaks in his hair and runs really fast.
Okay.
I don't care about him.
Okay.
I feel like he existed to be Theo's boyfriend.
Did Theo know he was a goblin?
No.
No?
But they were, like, falling in love and went... And then this guy, I don't remember his name, was like, hey...
I'm a goblin.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I don't care about this guy.
Care about
I did it. Okay, there.
Okay.
Slay. Jazz Sinclair.
I think she's a slay.
Is her name? Is that the name?
I think so.
Is that the name?
Or no, is that the actress?
What's her name?
This is Roz. Wait, did you just say that?
No.
No, it's Roz.
It's Roz.
Yeah.
Roz is almost a slay.
Like,
I feel like she could have been so cool and they, like, nerfed her.
Maybe.
They gave her, like, the going blind and getting the cunning and being, like, a witch.
Yeah, which I think is a little bit slay.
That's cool. But the rest of it, she exists to support Sabrina, but I think Sabrina doesn't deserve her support sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
She's written to be a good friend, but I think a good friend would not entertain Sabrina the way that Roz entertains Sabrina.
Yeah, that's
or like
fair.
follows. Roz should be her own person, and she's very much a follower. So I get like honorable mention.
Okay,
not
that's
quite
fair.
a slay. Like a great character, but done dirty by the writers.
I feel like the grandma slays.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
automatic slay.
Automatic slay.
Enough said. She's in there for like
2 minutes. She slays.
I think we gotta save Sabrina for last.
The cat slays.
Yeah.
Epic.
I wish
don't
it
remember
talked.
its name.
Salem,
right. Slay.
Okay,
Who's
Susie,
that?
Theo. I think this is Susie, and that's Theo. Yeah.
Susie, I straight up don't care.
Mega flop.
Really?
I think Susie, written as a woman, is a flop because like her character's being used. She's not her. It's not like a character driven. I don't think she's a good character. I think she's a plot device.
Okay, I don't
Maybe
care.
Flop.
I'm just gonna make it the record
flop.
that I don't care.
Okay.
We can average them.
Okay, we just talked a lot about Susie, and it was like not really of substance until we arrived at the actual conclusion that Susie is a plot device as someone that Sabrina needs to protect, and only exists to get bullied so that Sabrina can fix those problems.
Yeah.
But then, so we go in flop. But then as Theo, he like actually does stuff and like helps Sabrina and is part of the team.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would put Theo in honorable mention like Roz.
Okay.
Who is that?
Is that Harvey's
Tommy?
brother? Dude, we just don't know what Tommy looks like.
Tommy Kinkle.
Which person did we just think was Tommy Kinkle before? Did we think that was Tommy Kinkle?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's an old man. Oh my god, that's Susie's dad.
I don't care about Susie's dad.
Okay. This is Susie's dad and we don't care about him. That's maintained. And then who did we think was him before? This person, and that's not him.
No.
So this is probably Tommy Kinkle. So let's...
Do you care about Tommy Kinkle?
I don't. Let's put him back in don't care.
Wow, you just used that mouse so easily. That's crazy. Okay, Zelda.
Zelda's a slay.
Do you really think she's a slay? I think she's an honorable mention.
I don't like her as much as the other people in Slay. She gets it done though.
Yeah.
Like,
and she's
really a woman
nice.
of action.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you convinced me.
Yeah, like Zelda is a woman of action. I didn't like the way that she kidnapped that baby for no reason. See, it's just like this show has so many points and they're just like there for an episode and then they're like, never mind. And then it's like, how am I supposed to care about this when it's just there and resolved in like 30 to 60 minutes? But yeah, Zelda, I think she slays.
I do like that she acts. I don't like that she's so arrogant.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is my main, like, I feel like you can be a woman of action and also not a bitch.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. You convinced me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Harvey.
Slay.
Yeah. He slays.
Harvey's my favorite character.
Yeah.
Like, when I first watched the first season of Sabrina and I was like 18, I was like, oh my god. Ross Lynch?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have his clothes off. He's just sweet and has brown hair.
And I love his jacket.
And he's nice with a nice jacket, and he's tall, and he puts his arm around her, and they walk together like this.
Yeah.
And then he gives her a locket on the stairs, and then they kiss when she's on the stairs, and then their heights are the same. And I was like, that is so awesome.
Yeah.
And he, like, drives like this. I'm like, I want that.
Yeah, I'm pro Harvey. I also really admire his boundary setting. I mean, I don't know how it holds up like past season 1, but in season 1, like when he finds out Sabrina's a witch, and then he's like, "I'm sorry, like Sabrina, like I need space. Like you can't be bringing this around me." And then she gave him a magical gift at Christmas, and he was like, "I have to give this back to you. Like I don't want you to use magic around me."
Yeah, I think he's just a
Trying to
great
figure it
guy.
out.
And, like, carries the normal person narrative in this story. And he, like, brings up the believability of the story because of how, like, naturally he reacts to things. And how sweet he is, but how, like, you can turn sweetness into... Like, it can go away. It's earned. Like, I love him.
Yeah.
Best character.
It's time to talk about Sabrina. Where are we putting her? Mega flop. Yeah, dude, this is my take on Sabrina.
Tell me.
Oh God, she's shaken. I think that, like, she's so not emotionally intelligent, I think, is how I feel. And she just, like, doesn't react in the way that would be beneficial ever. Like, it's just, like, so many of these problems can be solved by, like, being in solidarity with her friends and, like, being a supportive figure. But it's like she just, like, tries to solve problems, makes it worse, and it's like now we're in a worse scenario that could have just been made better in the beginning if you were like, oh my God, let me, like, be there for you while you're going through this terrible thing.
I agree. I think she causes all her own problems. I think my two disagreements, major disagreements with her, are how she handles Susie's bullying. Mm-hmm. And how she handles Harvey's brother's death.
Harvey's brother's death, that was so messed up.
I feel like the bullying thing is foreshadowing for Harvey's brother's death, though. Because
what do you mean?
Like, when she sees Susie all beat up, she just gets mad and, like, goes and yells at people, or, like, acts immediately. I'm gonna ditch you and go solve this problem for you without asking what you need.
Yeah.
And same thing with, I just don't understand how logically he would be like, oh my God, my beloved boyfriend's brother died. I'm gonna get out of here, not spend time with him, not check in with him, and go mess, like...
So for context, Harvey's brother died in a mining accident that wasn't an accident. It was caused by the Weird Sisters. But he dies. Sabrina is like, oh, I'm a witch. I can actually bring him back to life. I'm gonna raise him from the dead. She raises him. No one
does that.
She raises him from the dead, except his soul isn't there. And so then she has to go into purgatory. She tries to bring his soul back. His soul gets chomped by the soul eater. And so he's gone. And so now Harvey's brother is there, just a shell of flesh, no soul, being a little violent because he's just like a little guy. And then she tells Harvey, and Harvey is like, great, I have to kill my brother now. And so then Harvey has to kill his brother. It's not okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Sabrina, she just does the wrong thing every time.
Yeah.
And then, like, thinks she's doing the right thing and never kind of learns.
Because it always ends up working out.
But not because everyone else is fixing it because she messed up. It's like after a certain amount of times you would think that you would be like, oh, every time I follow my instincts, it just goes horribly.
Yeah.
Maybe let me actually listen to the people who keep telling me not to do this stuff and then bailing me out. Maybe there's a reason for that.
She doesn't really do very much on her own. She like doesn't do anything on her own, but like is satisfied as if she is solving the problems when she is not solving the problems. She's making work, and she's also just not like smart enough or capable enough to do it by herself.
Yeah.
So anyway, L character.
Yeah, not into
L
it.
TV show. Oh, one redeemable thing about Sabrina. She dresses so well. I love that she wears turtlenecks. I love that she wears mini skirts and tights.
Yeah.
I love that she wears little boots and Mary Janes because I wear all of those things.
You do.
I dress like Sabrina.
Okay, so there you have it. These are our final rankings. We don't know who these guys are, so yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching our video. Thanks for joining me, Allie.
Yeah,
I had fun.
It was
yeah.
Awesome. I love gossiping about things.
The characters, it's so fun. Let us know in the comments if you agree with our rankings.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts.
Also, if we got anything wrong, I was really reaching for some of that information. I was going on impressions and vibes. So if you know what happens and we were wrong,
let us know.
Let us know.
We take feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. If there are other shows you want us to do, comment it. Maybe I'll get to it in like 2 years.
What if we did Enola Holmes?
I'm not watching that.
I love Enola Holmes.
I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, can I say?
Yeah. What should they not forget to do, Allie?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, feel free to, just watch this like a million times.
I will.
Give me those views. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Lots of love. See you next time. Bye.